So, welcome back to Let It Out. And today we're talking about teaching people how to stay in their lane when it comes to your life.
Speaking of that, I have an experience I want to tell you.
Tell me about it.
I have this friend. We're good. She's good.
Okay.
But once you tell her something about how you're going to better yourself, she'll always find a reason to stop you.
Oh, I know people like that.
Yeah, so I told her that I'm going to move back from where I came from. She tells me I'm stupid, I'm dumb. First of all, I'm a grown woman. You shouldn't talk to me like that. And if you're my friend, to me, you're supposed to explain yourself. But sometimes people get too comfortable with you, think they can talk to you any kind of way and treat you any kind of way. But see, that's why I'm not having anyone in my life. So now she don't really want to talk to me. She don't want to have to deal with me. She's mad at me because how I will make changes in my life. That doesn't make sense. So then I realized, I said, you know what? We okay as long as you talk about her life. But see, her life is ain't everything I think it should be. But I am not the one to tell her, like, oh, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that.
Right.
Because she's not doing nothing like terrible to her life. I'm not doing nothing terrible to her. I'm just trying to make change. And it's okay to make change in your life. So now we don't even speak because I don't like first of all, the way she approached me, the way she talks to me. And I thought about, you know what? She don't want me to do good. Not that she don't want me to do better than her. She just don't want me to do good. So you have to watch the so-called good best friends. When you get a friend that always trying to stop you or always trying to downplay what you do,
or compete with you, or any idea or anything that you want to do, all of a sudden it's a bad idea all the time. Yeah, I agree with you. You teach people how to treat you. You mentioned that in one of the other videos. You teach them how to talk to you, how to act around you, and eventually they think that they can run you. I think that's what happened with your situation.
Yes. So I'm learning. I'm not gonna let nobody treat me any kind of way. I'm not gonna let nobody talk to me any kind of way, because guess what? I deserve to be respected.
Yes.
Because if I respect you as a human being, as a person,
then
give me the same.
Me
if you don't agree with what I'm doing in life, you know, it's the way you can approach me. You don't approach me as, oh, you stupid, you dumb, you making the same mistakes. They don't know what mistakes that I made, because sometimes you don't even really tell them.
Right.
But we don't know it's a mistake till we go through it. It's okay to try. If you think it's better than yourself, it's okay to better yourself. Where I'm at in life, where I'm at now, it's okay. But I see myself, I was doing better back home in Pennsylvania. So, but to them, I should stay where I'm at. You know what I mean? That was very disrespectful.
Just do whatever they want.
And she hurted my feelings, and because I care enough for this person, I'm thinking, wow, I had to let you go too. You know why I had to let her go?
Because she's holding you back.
She's holding me back, and the disrespect she had for me, and I'm not taking it from nobody in life. I took a lot of stuff in life. It's our choice to be disrespected. It's our choice to be mistreated, because you are not glued to anyone but yourself.
Yep.
So I'm doing what I think is best for me. If it don't come out, so be it. So I like her. Some of the things she do, I don't agree with.
But she's grown, and I feel like a true friend supports you. Even if they disagree, yeah, you can say how you feel because the love for them. But you can't stop anyone from doing anything. Just like you shouldn't let other people stop you from doing anything that you want to do in life. You need to be on a straight path, in your own lane, doing what you need to do, and let them do whatever they need to do and talk on the sidelines. But you got to keep moving forward. If you feel like someone's holding you down or is just pulling at you when you're trying to run forward, let them go.
That's right.
That's just how I feel.
That's right. So I'm telling you, ladies and men, do not let people mislead you. Because you know what? Maybe she see what I said made a lot of sense. But maybe she want to mislead me to be somewhere that I shouldn't be, so she can move further and brag about what she doing.
Yeah.
So when I talk about, so when you talk about what you doing, oh, you shouldn't do that. Oh, you stupid. Oh, maybe she's trying to mislead me in the wrong direction, because when I moved out here, oh, that's a good idea, it's great. Then I've been telling her, you know, some unhappy I am out here sometimes. Oh, you can stick it out, you grown. But when I tell her how I felt much better in Pennsylvania, oh, you shouldn't go back, or you shouldn't do this. Don't try to dictate my life. because I know what's best for me. I mean,
you're living your life. No one wakes up with you or go to sleep with you or be around you all the time except for yourself.
That's right. And I don't have little children that I got to drag with me. It's just me. Mm-hmm. And that's another thing. If you have little children, yeah, maybe it's a little difficult just to pick up and go. My kids is grown. Mm-hmm. So, and I'm not hurting anybody. I'm on my own. So, for that friend to tell me like that, I want you to know you hurted my feelings. That's why I stopped talking to you. And guess what? Half the time, they don't even care if you don't talk to them.
Nope.
And they know when it hurts your feelings.
They do it on purpose. That's what they want to do, to discourage you, to make you be like, oh, you know what? Well, maybe I shouldn't do it. Maybe I should do this because blah, blah, blah say I should do this. No, if you feel it in your heart and you feel like it's something that you want to do, go for it. And at the same time, let it out. Let that person know how you feel. Like, no, excuse me, I'm doing this. You're not going to be affected by my choices. Like she said, if you have kids, then yeah, it's a little different. You got to move a little differently. But, honey, you're young. You can still do everything. You said your kids are grown. Let them live their life and you live your life. Do what you want to do to make you happy.
This is what I want to say to so-called friends. You're not a friend of mine. If you want to disrespect me, talk about me, and maybe you're jealous of me. Maybe you're not. Yep. But at the end of the day, I'm letting you go.
Yep.
I didn't put you on that racing board last time, but how about you're on now? Erase. I erase you.
Yep.
So I would say to you too, bye, Felicia.
You gotta let people go. You gotta know when, you gotta know how, and you gotta do it. Because if not, you're just gonna be walking around with a heavy weight. Just a heavy weight and just try until you let go.
And you upset. You all sad. You getting stressed out. Your blood pressure getting all up in the air. Meanwhile, they sleeping every day. Okay. And then they'll talk about you to their friends anyway. And meanwhile, what she said, it can affect you, but people don't care because at the end of the day, they don't care for you anyway. They want you to do what they want you to do. And then how you gonna get mad at me because I'm not doing what you want me to do about me?
Right. So I got a question for you. How do you think we can teach people how to stay in their lane? Or what do you think we can do to people that try to dip into our lives?
Well, let them. My thing is, I learned, I should have told her how I felt. I should have stopped her in her conversation and say, hey, wait a minute. We're talking about my life, not your life. But check. I didn't want to hurt her feelings. Meanwhile, she's hurting my feelings. Then once I hung up the phone, I realized, hold up, I just made her better than me. You know what I mean? Because I let her talk to me any kind of way, but didn't say nothing because I don't want her to be mad at me for what she said about me. But guess
she's
what?
Mad anyway, right?
She's mad anyway. But so that's one lesson.
Yeah.
Stop it right there. Don't prolong it, keep it inside, because my thing is let it go and let it out
and move forward.
Yeah. So and that's another thing. So, and then if I start speaking for a while, maybe I was thinking maybe she'll call. She don't want to call.
Wow. So
guess what? That's it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna let nobody take me through channels in my life. The channel I have is my own channel. Yep. You know what I mean? I love her. I care for her. You can still always love and care for them. And you can still come back being friends.
Yeah.
But you got to teach them how to treat you.
Yeah.
So if I got to put you on the back, put them on the back burner for a while. Till you figure out what you want to do or if they worthy of being your friends.
True.
Because don't let nobody keep messing around and playing games with you. Meanwhile, you're getting more upset. You're more depressed. I don't have time for that.
Yeah.
Not at all. Life is too short.
Yep. And I was gonna say, but you kind of put the nail on it. Moving forward, no matter what they say, you move forward on what you want to do. And they be like, oh well, they didn't do what I told them to do, so maybe I should just, stop saying whatever and just let them live their lives. Move forward, people. Just keep going. If you believe it in your heart and you believe it's for you, then let it be for you. That's and not for anybody else.
And most time, if it come out right, they'll be the first one to say, girl, I knew you was going to make it. You good.
Fake.
Yeah. Fake friends. Fake, phony friends.
And family.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. So it doesn't matter. Family, friends, strangers, whoever it is, you need to remember you need to wake up every day and say, this is my life. This is my lane. This is my decision. This is my body. I'm going to do for me. And do it.
Yep. And, God gave us our life and our body, like she said. So you pray on what you need to do.
Yep.
And if you feel that in your gut, this is what you need to do, do it.
Do it. So, guys, again, I'm T.
And I'm A.
And we are Let It Out. We just wanted to talk to you guys to help you guys because this helps us too.
It does.
It helps us too. So we want you guys to help other people. Like, share, subscribe, ring the bell, and more to come.
That's
Let
right.
it out.
Let it go.